Lined up here for the first heat race of the night will be 9 cars on the pole in the Krypton Garage of Wilson and Dale LLC. 45M out of Gilbert, Arizona is Eric Murphy. And then it's the Dirt Works HBM Racing 69X is Marcos Borquez out of Coolidge. Then it's the Creative Air Conditioning Sundance Installation and Drywall 925 of Anthony Madrid out of Phoenix, Arizona. The Diversified Metal Fabrication Road Runner Pacing and Asphalt Maintenance 34 of James Miley. This BRT Signs American Racing 96E of Clay Erickson out of Phoenix. The HappyHomeRealtor.com, the Black Widow and the Home Smart Hot Rod, Demon Decals and Wraps, Z28 of Ty Widener, the Farley Racing 51F of David Farley, line up outside of Ty Widener. Then it's the 69 of Ron Poe, and rounding out the field in the 85 JR Bobcats Bubs. Times Square BRT Signs is Brian Bullis out of Anthem. Green flag is in the air. We are underway. 8 laps of distance here tonight for the heat races. And Marcos Borquez is going to jump out to an earlier race lead. Borquez, you're with us during the Memorial Day race weekend, had some tough luck both those nights of racing. Here he is right out of the gate and pulled away to about 5-car length advantage. He'll lead lap number 1 over James Miley and Eric Murphy. Top 3 drivers kind of broke out single file for a bit as Ty Widener looks to the top side of Eric Murphy. Now for that 3rd spot, he'll take it with ease off of turn number 2. Move Ty Widener into the 3rd position. He's not done yet. He's going to reel in the backside of the 34 of James Miley as they come off of turn number 4. It's still Borquez out front with Miley and Widener duking out for that 2nd spot. Right behind them in the number 5 machine is Anthony Madrid in that 925 car. Anthony Madrid won a main event here in that car a few weeks ago. Trying to do it all over again here tonight. And right now, he's going to drop the nose up underneath the Z28 of Widener. Couldn't do anything with him. Came back in right behind his right behind his bumper. So working to turn number 1. Off of turn number 2, it seems to be single file racing throughout the top 5 right now. Anthony Madrid still trying to reel in the Z28 of Ty. Widener is trying to work over the 34 of James Miley. That's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Miley, Widener, in Madrid. Now move the 96E of Clay Erickson into the picture as well. Clay Erickson going to drop the nose up underneath Anthony Madrid. Pulls up side by side. Madrid, though, going to try to get some bite off the top side of turn number 2. He does as Eric Murphy spins around and hits a tire. Looks like he might have the first yellow flag of the night. Yes, we will. Eric Murphy in turn number 2 will bring out the yellow flag. I'm not. All right, getting ready for the green flag here. 4 laps down, 4 to go. Marcos Borquez, your race leader. We'll see if he can drive away from Miley and Widener as Widener goes top shelf on James Miley before they even get into turn number 1. He wants that 2nd spot. He's going to take it. Now he's going to look underneath the 69X of Marcos Borquez. Side by side, Borquez and Widener with Borquez up top, Widener down low. Borquez going to try to diamond off that corner. Couldn't quite do it, but he will drive away from the Z28 of Ty Widener. Widener now in that 2nd spot as Anthony Madrid moved up to the 3rd position with Clay Erickson up to 4th as the parachute came out there just a bit for James Miley. He fell back to the 5th starting spot as we got 3 wide now. Madrid up top, Ty Widener in the middle, and Clay Erickson down underneath. The other bread to that ham sandwich. Widener, though, got to hang on to the 2nd spot as they work their way into turn number 1. Erickson once again going to drop the nose down the inside of Ty. Widener trying to take over that 2nd spot. Can't quite do it. Now he's got to watch out for Anthony Madrid, who goes top shelf on him. Down the back straightaway they go into turn number 3. It's Erickson down to the inside. Anthony Madrid up top. Ty Widener just ahead. The white flag flies for Marcos Borquez. Borquez takes the white flag. He's been using that middle line as Anthony Madrid does get by the 96E of Erickson. He tried to drop the nose underneath Ty Widener. Got a good run on Borquez off of turn number 2. Couldn't quite make anything with him. Down the back straightaway, Borquez jumps out to about a 2-car length lead. But now Widener with a strong 3 and 4 off of turn number 4. It will be Borquez winning this first heat race, followed by Ty Widener, Anthony Madrid, Clay Erickson, and James Miley. And that's going to bring out our 2nd heat race of the night on the pole. Excuse me. And the King Dyno Larry Shaw Race Cars Klein Engine 67 is going to be Abby Mulebrock with the AZ Crane 06 of Rex Hazley. That's Robert Holmes and Holmes Racing 12RH, the BRT Science American Racing 14E of Justin Erickson. Shelby Fry, she'll be in the 69S tonight. Shelby Fry getting ready to rock and roll and head on out to Iowa this weekend. But here tonight, she'll be in the 69S. Then we got Joey Jock in the Stats Affordable Appliance Repair 79J of Mesa, Arizona. The Quick Toe NLR Management and Development 8M of Terry Bridges. This race fee store VA Ranch, Durham Electric 15 of Speed in Madrid, and the JB Motorsports 23 of Justin Beerley out of Yuma. All right, looking for the green flag off of turn number 4. Conrad Santa Cruz has it in hand, and he's waving it around. So we get started here with heat race number 2. And it will be Rex Hazley and Justin Erickson going side by side for the top spot off of turn number 2. A little 3-wide action, middle of the pack between Joey Jock, Speedy Madrid, and the 12 RH of Robert Holmes. So they work their way off of turn number 4. Justin Erickson will be your race leader over Rex Hazley and Terry Bridges. Down to the inside, though, you see Speedy Madrid to the inside of Abby Mulebrock in the 67-year pole sitter, trying to work that magic back and take over that 4th position. Can't quite do anything with them yet. As your top driver, Justin Erickson, he's broken away from Rex Hazley and Terry Bridges. They go side by side. Little contact off of turn number 4 between those two drivers. They battle out for second. Hazley up top, Bridges down low. Rex Hazley last time out.
We got to keep on top of the SportMods. If anybody's going to scratch for
End up breaking something on his left front during the B main. Was still, though, running strong for his night. Finally did come to an end. So we got a big pile up down here on the front straightaway. Right now, Hazley holding steady in that 3rd spot. We will have a B main later on tonight, so passing points. Guys, get as many as you can here in these heat races. Oh, never mind. We're just doing top 4 transfer. Rest go to the B main. They made it simple on me tonight. That's good. I've been off for a while. As the field right now strung out, sport mod action here, B main or heat race number 2. Speedy Madrid now going to drop the nose underneath Rex Hazley for the 3rd spot. As the laps wind down here, will be 3 laps to go as they cross the stripe. They're still side by side trying to get that spot. Right behind them, see Joey Jock going to the inside of Abby Milbrock. Might have made a little contact right there. Abby got all sort of out of shape off of turn number 2. Joey Jock going to move ahead of her as Speedy Madrid trying to throw the slide job on Rex Hazley. His car almost snapped loose off of turn number 4. Madrid, though, still down the inside, going to move Hazley all the way up the banking. A few feet away from the outside retaining wall through turns 1 and 2 as the white flag will fly for Justin Erickson, the man out front. We'll catch him going into turn number 1. Using the high line right now is Justin Erickson, going to diamond off turn number 2. Has a little bit of a slow car up ahead of him. Doesn't have to worry about that slow car, though. He can stretch his legs as he works his way through turns 3 and 4. One final time, give it to the 14E of Justin Erickson. He'll win heat race number 2. So 3rd heat race getting ready to roll on the racetrack. On the pole in the AZ Outlaw Transport Arizona Tubes and Hoses AZ Differential 23J. It's going to be KJ Goodwin out of Surprise, Arizona. The Bullard family Dirt Hustler Racing Chassis. Radius 7TJ of Heath Dry out of Phoenix. That's the CNN Mortgage, the Noons team. Victory Outreach Arizona Ritual 15 of Renee Madrid of Avondale, Arizona. The KC Interior 06S of Michael Rice. 06W of Michael Reitzman. This is Desert State Fire, Booger Picker Tequila 99 of Adam Echtert. The team is Southers 10X. That's Michael Sabowski looking to turn some luck around with Bo Partain, who won both main events a few weeks ago in the Dirtworks MMR, or won one of the main events last week in the Dirtworks MMR 75C. He'll line up in the 7th spot with Red Devil Pizzeria, Tom's Camperland, HBB Trucking 25 of Andy Clower. Lights are out. Green flags in the air. We're underway. 3rd and final heat race of the night for the Santan Ford IMCA SportMod. See Bo Partain. He's going to go all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack trying to find some of that grip down there and see if he can't work his way past a few of these cars as he has to work his way up to the top 4, starting all the way back in the inside of row at number 4. It's going to be some hard tracking for Bo Partain, especially watch that 2nd heat race. Not a whole lot of passing right now. Bo Partain not able to get a whole lot done either here on lap number 1. But it will be Heath Dry leading that first lap over KJ Goodwin as Michael Sabowski has a fast hot rod underneath him. He moves into the 3rd spot off of turn number 2. Now Bo Partain moves past Michael Reitzman into that 6th position. He's got Adam Echtert right ahead of him. Echtert's first time out to the racetrack this year. Makes a little contact there with Renee Madrid as they go into turn number 1. Renee Madrid on the outside, that white red number 15. Now he's got company with Bo Partain up underneath. Partain moves up to the 5th spot, has the 99 of Adam Echtert right ahead of him. Michael Sabowski headed this battle for 4th, trying to make a battle for that 2nd spot. Looked underneath KJ Goodwin, couldn't quite get anything going, but it's Bo Partain now who is getting something going. He is cooking for sure right now. What is that flashing light? Down the inside of Adam Echtert, trying to take over that 4th position. So they work their way down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It's Bo Partain going to peek his nose to the inside once again. And Echtert's car looked a little bit tight off of turn number 4. Almost made contact with Partain as he Try to come up to the back bumper of the 99 of Ector's. KJ Goodwin right now in that second spot, having to hold off Michael Zabowski ferociously. Michael Zabowski all over the backside of him as Bo Partain slides the nose up underneath, going for the slide job. Here comes Ector with the crossover. They make contact, and it will be Ector taking that position over. Is right ahead of him. Michael Zabowski almost made contact with the wall. One car just did make contact. Michael Reitzman, he's very slow going into turn one. Looks like he'll continue on, be able to get it off the racetrack, we hope, as the racing is heating up right now for second. Give it to Michael Zabowski with a power move on the outside of KJ Goodwin, and Bo Partain will slide up ahead of Adam Ector. Now here comes Andy Clower for that fifth position, as well as Michael Reitzman does get off the racetrack. Heath Dry still your race leader as the white flag will fly for him. Partain going to take over the third spot from KJ Goodwin now. KJ Goodwin, if he trying to hang on to that fourth position and transfer in tonight's main event, Heath Dry is the man out front. He'll lead the field off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Heath Dry can stretch his legs out over the 10S of Michael Zabowski as he works his way through 3 and 4 one final time. Checker flag in there. He'll win heat race number 3. Zabowski comes home in second, followed by Partain. Goodwin does hold off Clower for the fourth and final transfer spot.